Hello and welcome to Viva Las Vegas 2.0. And as you can see, we'll have a special guest, my friend Bob V. Now, those of you who did enjoy Viva Las Vegas 1.0 content, you will remember Bob. Bob is a good sport. He's an attorney, a graduate of DePaul Law School, I believe.
Yep.
I'm sure summa cum laude or just graduated, C equals JD, somewhere in between, you know. All right. Doesn't matter. You got it. You got it. It's right. Don't even worry about it. But, Bob, 40 years ago, in the summer of 1984, we were asked a very poignant question that I hope that you and I can answer here today. Okay.
All right.
Ray Parker Jr. even made it into a smash hit song, and that question is, who are you gonna call? And don't say Ghostbusters, or we can't be friends. So just don't.
Did he have any other hits besides that? This seems to be the only one I can think of.
I think Ray Parker Jr. probably is a one-hit wonder. I'm guessing. Maybe, I don't know. Put something in the comments if you know
Ray Parker
Jr.'s other hits, or if you got an album. Or late at night, I saw, hey, Time Life is selling the greatest hits of Ray Parker Jr.
I don't know, dude. Ghostbusters 2, so he got some mileage from that.
No, Ghostbusters 2, that was Bobby Brown. Remember that was well, I guess gonna go. It was Bobby Brown.
Not as iconic.
Got to take control. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, the sequels are never as good anyway. So.
Usually, yeah.
But yes, who are you going to call? But yes, we're not worried about ghosts, apparitions, or unseen beings from other worlds here. We are talking about the law. And I want to paint a scenario here for you, Bob, and that is that you have been wrongfully injured in an accident through no fault of your own, okay? Through no negligence or any fault, due to the negligence of others, you were injured, and you may be entitled to substantial compensation. So what I'm going to propose to you, Bob, is I'm going to show you 5 commercials, okay, of 5 personal injury attorneys. Okay, and after you've seen them all, we can discuss them as we go. We can discuss them afterwards, maybe, and then get your thoughts. And I want you to contemplate here who you're going to call, because that's what we want to know afterwards: is who you're going to hire, who you're going to call. All right.
I'll give it my best discerning judgment on who looks like the best of the lot.
I have no doubt. No doubt. So here we go. We're going to start here with number 1, Brown and Crouppen.
These aren't actors. These are real Brown and Crouppen lawyers.
Okay. Sorry. These aren't actors. These are real Brown and Crouppen lawyers. I'm glad they said that, because I was like, man, right. How did they get George Clooney and Brad Pitt to
exactly
to do that? All right. Anyway, sorry. We'll start over here. Let's be fair to Brown and Crouppen, but just remember, bear in mind, these are not actors.
Yeah.
These aren't actors. These are real Brown and Crouppen lawyers.
Andy, it wasn't always like this with the insurance company.
What do you mean?
I hear a story coming. You used to have a car accident, they'd pay. No lawyers.
Boss, that's ancient history.
Eddie's right, Dad. These days, no lawyer, and they eat you for lunch.
Boys, let's make them pay.
Brown and Crouppen, muscle, talent, results, and the no.
All right, Brown and Crouppen. Yeah, nothing but results. They're not actors,
right?
And then they walk into the light. I don't know. That's sort of like, I don't know, that kind of like a metaphor. Yeah. So,
I mean, they could show them going into a courtroom. It seems like they're.
Well, it seems like they were going into the courtroom, but then they was like entering heaven or something. They're dying or something. I know what they say, like.
Yeah, I don't want my lawyers.
He's
to
so
die.
old. He's so old. When you see a bright light, you shouldn't walk towards it. But anyway, that's Brown and Crouppen. All right, so there we go.
That's one.
Not actors.
OC guarantee. Call 421-HELP.
Oops.
Hurt in the car? Call William Attar.
If you've been injured, you need your lawyer to be two things. Somebody you can talk to who knows what you're going through, and somebody who'll stand up for you and make the insurance companies treat you fairly. Nice to you, tough with them. So call today, and we'll fight for you today. Hurt in a car? Call William Attar, 444-4444.
Helping people.
It's what we do.
Not bad.
Injured unless you make the
Sorry. All right.
That one wasn't
Okay,
bad.
so it wasn't bad.
I
a
mean, I
little
can remember that.
Schizophrenic, I think a little.
Yeah, how did they get those two guys that looked exactly the same on the screen to talk about his law?
The same guy. That's the trick.
That was a little eerie, yeah.
It is the same guy.
But I can remember that. Hurt in a car, call Matar.
So on the one hand, you got the nice guy, and the other guy you got like the a-hole. So I guess
not even wearing a tie.
He's gonna be well, the not wearing a tie. He's a nice guy. Bob, hey man, I'm really sorry. I feel bad about your accident, your injury. And then the other guy with the suit, I guess he goes and he's just like, "Yo, insurance companies, my man Bob needs money, and don't screw around here." Yeah. So, you got the split personalities there, I guess. I don't know. We'll see.
I can remember the phone number though, 444-4444. That's
I'll be honest, that he's not the only 444 number that I got, but we'll see. When I was researching these, it seems to be a common PI number there. Let's all right, let's go to this next guy. This one is, I gotta say, just be warned. This one I found a little bit distracting. Sorry, it's just, and maybe I shouldn't say anything, but it's like there's a lot going on in the background. It's like, you ever seen like an attractive woman with cleavage, and you're just like, okay, don't, you're like don't look. You're like looking at and she's talking, and you're like looking at right, and not looking at anything but, and then like next thing you know, you're agreeing to whatever coach your son's t-ball team or something. I don't know, because you're like, that's this guy. I don't even know what he said. Too much busyness. Yeah, there's a lot going on in the background, so I probably shouldn't have said that. It's like, don't think about turtles, and then you think about turtles. But this one, I just found it really distracting. So let's see here what he's got here.
Injured unless you make the right move now, you could pay dearly later. Go it alone, pick the wrong lawyer, say the wrong thing, and the insurance company could offer you less money.
Explosion
or
in the
nothing.
background.
I'm Larry Green at Burger Green.
Entering the gates of hell.
999-2626. My firm has battled every major insurance company in Pennsylvania for more cash, more medical benefits.
You got
Call
cars
the
rolling
lawyer
over.
friends, tell friends to call. 1-800-999-2626.
Could you play it again? Because I couldn't see
Injured. Unless you make the right move now, you could pay dearly later. Go it alone, pick the wrong lawyer,
Pay no attention
say
to the
the
stuff
wrong
in the
thing,
background.
and the insurance company could offer you less money or nothing. I'm Larry Green at Burger Green. 1-800-999-2626. My firm has battled every major insurance company in Pennsylvania for more cash, more medical benefits. Call the lawyer friends, tell friends to call. 1-800-999-2626.
Exactly,
I could hear him, but I can't see it. I don't know what. Like now that.
Wait! Oh my goodness!
Yeah, we're close cropped or something. There you go. There you go. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what we need.
Oh man, amateur hour here. I am so sorry. Hang on.
That's all right.
Oh, that is embarrassing. Okay, sorry.
Injured,
here we go.
Unless you make the right move now,
That's
you could pay
embarrassing.
dearly later.
Now we're talking.
Go it alone, pick the wrong lawyer, say the wrong thing, and the insurance company could offer you less money or
Explosions
nothing.
there.
I'm Larry Green at Burger Green. 1-800-999-2626. My firm has battled every major insurance company in Pennsylvania for more cash, more medical benefits. Call the lawyer friends, tell friends to call.
Looks like
1-800-999-2626.
Oh, come on.
Injured, unless you make the
Stop.
Yeah, it looks like it could be a Svengoolie movie. He should get out of practicing law and directing very cheesy
26.
movies.
He does say, does emphasize the 26. But I don't know. I found it distracting. A lot going on.
Yeah, I definitely
Was it
liked
different just hearing it and then seeing it? Maybe you
It
have better
was
concentration.
Actually, it was because I could actually. I mean, I kind of paid a little more attention to what he was saying when I couldn't see the video. But when you played the video, he's like just background noise. You're like, oh, look at all these cool cars exploding.
Yeah, see, that's my ADHD, I guess. I don't know.
Well,
I think car
anyway,
crash,
yeah.
explosion. Yeah. Anyway, so
And it's probably not what the typical car accidents that lawyers deal with look like. You're probably not like monster truck with
some
fires
stage
shooting out
Hollywood. Yes,
giant
right.
tires.
Yes. All right, but still, he says make the right move or pay later. Maybe maybe this is what you want. Maybe you want this guy.
Maybe,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Where's Green? How about why can't we see Mr. Green? Why isn't he?
He is Mr. Green. It's Burger and Green, but I think he is Mr. Green. He said.
Oh, well, where's Mr. Burger then?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is he too shy to?
This is one of those mysteries we may never.
Maybe he's passed on, and he's just kept the name of the firm out of respect or something.
Well, there's a morbid thought. Yeah, maybe.
I don't know that first commercial with the lawyers entering into the pearly gates kind of got me thinking like that.
Got you thinking about your own, yes.
Thinking about mortality.
Yes, we all, yes.
And cars exploding in the background, yeah.
Yes, I guess those things will all get us thinking about our own mortality. Now, this next one actually is a local attorney here. Well, actually, he's based here in Las Vegas, but he's got offices all around the country. And this one was actually a commercial during the Super Bowl a couple of years ago. I remember this. It's like a local Super Bowl commercial.
A local ad, okay. Not
right.
national.
So not a national, but it was a local
big
during
bucks,
the Super Bowl. Still, I'm sure he paid some pretty coin here, but yeah, Glenn Lerner here.
Is that Glenn Lerner?
Working.
Yo, Glenn Lerner, what's up?
Yep, I'm working.
Look, it's Glenn Lerner. Hi, Glenn.
Working.
He's working.
He's jogging and working. Uh-oh.
Glenn Lerner is the way to go. Call 877.
So there he is. Yes. He's working. He's chasing ambulances, right? So, I mean, I guess there's something there to be said. He's kind of, he's sort of owning it, right? Ambulance chaser is a pejorative term usually, but he's owning it, saying, you know what? Screw that. I don't care. I'm chasing ambulances, and I'm going to get you all your money.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, so maybe there's something to be said about that. He's got no shame in his game. So there we go. So this is our fourth one. Hopefully, I don't know if you've got any thoughts or ideas, but save it for this next one.
Okay.
I mean, don't make a decision, I guess, until you've seen.
I've seen all five.
Our last one. This one is from I believe this one's from New York City.
You know you can never be too careful. Accidents happen all the time. You know, I just saved a bunch of money on my car insurance. Oh dear, not again.
Not again.
I'm not going to be a victim twice. I'm calling 1-800-VICTIM-2. A free 15-minute call can get you compensation for your injuries. Call 1-800-VICTIM-2. Don't be a victim.
So don't be a victim twice.
Victim 2.
Yeah, don't be a victim twice.
That was it's pretty bad. I got it.
Well, I mean, I know you're an animal lover, so I figured, maybe you would,
I am. We had those bunnies in my backyard.
You would
about, but
right. Well, here, this is
very
a squirrel.
poor animation.
This is a squirrel. And apparently, he's like, "Oh, not again!" So this isn't the first time it's happened to him.
So that's why it says victim 2, I guess.
And then you saw, at the end of the commercial, there he's in a fancy treehouse, and we've got so.
It's hard for me to identify with the squirrel, and I mean, it's cool that he got a nice treehouse after the company got him his compensation. But
yeah, so you've seen them all. So now it's time, Bob, to answer the question: who are you going to call? Okay. Let's review our candidates. All right. we have number one, real attorneys, and they're not models walking into the light. What were your thoughts on these guys? You got any thoughts here you want to say?
Well, first thing they put in their ad, right as it was finishing, was like, we got the muscle to deal with this or something. It's like, well, maybe you need that with a carpenter, but for lawyers, you want some brain power.
Yeah,
So I think that's a strike against them. So
okay, well, all right. Now we'll go through them all, and so you want to save your decision till the end, but let's just go through them. This guy, remember, split personality, nice to you, mean to the insurance company.
I liked his jingle, the cool jingle. Hurt in a car, call him a tar. That's easy to remember.
Oh yeah, that's his name. The phone number's easy, yes. But I don't know. I mean, worried with split personality people, is he going to mix them up and then be mean to you on the phone and then like nice to the insurance,
Yeah, he could have been better just running that jingle over and over again and not being on TV.
So we got Mr. Split Personality number 2. Number 3, we got Burger Green. He's going to battle despite all his distractions, despite all the crap he's got going on behind him there. He is ready to go to battle.
Yeah, for more cash.
For more cash. Battle for more cash. He is going to battle for more cash. Then we have, owning the ambulance chaser moniker, number 4. Las Vegas' own Glenn Lerner there. So, chasing ambulances, doesn't care.
He's working.
That's right. I'm working. I chase ambulances. What?
I don't know about that hairline.
So, like, it's a fun, it's like a fun thing, but it's kind of got like a little undertone, like, like a little like, what of it, Yeah, I'm an ambulance chaser. Like, you got a problem with that?
Yeah, but I mean, that doesn't tell me that he'd be a good lawyer, just that he chases ambulances. I don't.
That's a good point. I mean, this is your case. I want you to be comfortable. I mean, you were wrongfully injured. And then that brings us to the squirrel gets his nut. There, getting hit and again. Oh no, not again. But then he's not going to be a victim twice. 1-800-VICTIM-2. So he's but there he's at the end. He's got his tree house that the lawyer got him money for a treehouse. He's not like living out of a hollowed out,
right
tree stump or anything. He's like actually now he's living large. Like he got enough cash to get his own treehouse. And
how many calls came into his office after he ran this ad? It's because that's definitely I think the worst of the 5. I feel just like.
Well, I mean, I don't know if he can get that. If he can get a squirrel a new treehouse, I mean, what's he gonna be able to do for you? I mean,
my
stop and think about that.
Higher. I think I want a little bit more than a treehouse for my settlement.
All right. So there we go. We got him. Bob. We got to know which one. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be number 1? The real attorneys, not actors. Split personality. We got the battle for more cash guy. We got the ambulance chaser. We got the squirrel. Bob, who? I think people are all on pins and needles. People that are watching right now, they want to know. If I had a drum, I would give it a drum roll. Or are you ready? Or do you need to talk about it some more? I don't know. You tell me.
Well, I think I'm ready to make a decision.
Bob, let's hear it, Bob.
It came down to 2.
Which 2? Okay, which 2? Let's see which 2. I'm gonna guess number 2, the split personality. You seem to be
in the car, call Matar. I like that.
Okay.
But Burger and Green. I mean, all that B-roll footage of cars crashing into each other.
Yes, that's compelling.
I liked it. It took me a while.
All right, it worked. Yeah, see, I found it distracting. I was like, man, I didn't even know what he was saying. I'm like, oh, cool.
Yeah. I think I'm going to have to go with Mr. Burger and Green because
really, all right, Mr. Burger and Green. So, Burger and Green, you are hired. You answered the age-old question: who are you going to call?
I mean, that looked like,
and that is Burger and Green. So we'll tell. Someone needs to tell Mr. Green and Mr. Burger that they have won
They're
the
hired.
first
My
episode here. Yes, they are hired. The first
Injury.
episode of Who You Gonna Call, and they have won. And I'm sure they'll get fabulous prizes, and we'll just get you a suitcase full of money. So
I mean, looks like he's experienced with a lot of major car crashes. So that's
yeah, it's just footage of all his past clients. So he's able to make at least a 30-second montage of all.
It's definitely cooler than an animated squirrel, I think.
Yeah, you're not I'm getting the sense you're not a fan of the animated squirrel.
No, that was poor quality right there, I felt.
And that's from New York City. I mean, that's from the big city. That's from the Big Apple. It's not
maybe
any
it's
of these
3
like
a.m.
small time, no small town little, that's
yeah,
New
but
York
what, probably on some local cable access channel or something. Who knows where they ran that in New York?
Well, I don't know, but see, I don't know. Maybe there's so many squirrels there or something. Maybe they hate squirrels. You're right. It might not. It might not work. Like I hate pigeons. I've got a pigeon problem here at my place. So I hate pigeons. So anyway, well, Bob, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate you coming on for this episode of Who You Gonna Call, and you've been a good sport. So we will hopefully meet again and play again sometime. Sometime soon at another episode. So all right, everybody.
All right, I'll see you. Bye, guys.